Hey everyone, so this is my first video being back in the UK. I've just been in south of France. It's been fantastic. I love it there. It's so nice being with the family and stuff, but I also had this huge realization that I'm not as good as I thought I was. In terms of staying disciplined, I thought I was a lot better. I thought I could master any environment. Like, it didn't matter where I was, who I was with. I was so sure that I could sort of manage and keep my routines, keep my discipline, keep my work, but I couldn't when I was on holiday with the family, with the kids and everything. It was very difficult for me to do that. I fell out. I mean, I did a few workouts. I didn't stick to my workout routine. I missed some daily YouTube videos, but yeah, it was just a realization that I'm not as disciplined as I thought. And yes, sometimes we do have to be honest with ourselves and say, look, Bill, you're not as good as you think you are. Yes, you are a top G, you are an absolute 10 out of 10 stunner, but the thing is, you're not as disciplined as you could be. And this is where it sort of gets complicated. How can we make that leap from being self-aware enough to knowing that we're not disciplined enough to becoming disciplined, like how we need to be like proper monk mode? Like, I've done monk mode. I was quite good at it. Like, I was always super focused on my work. Like, that was it. But that was in Thailand. When I'm in England, I've got about 2 or potentially 3 weeks here. Hopefully 2. I need to be back over to the land of smiles as soon as possible. So the plan for me is, how can I make these next 2 weeks as productive, as disciplined as possible? And the way that I'm doing this is I'm making life hard for myself. Now, this might seem counterintuitive because normally we want to make life easy for ourselves, make things a bit easier for us, but I've been thinking a lot about this recently, and we're always looking for the latest hack or cheat code in life. We're always looking to make life easier. And why is that? Because we're inherently lazy. Why do we feel that? To be honest, I think one thing that has contributed to this is video games, and I think they were so popular, and we've also got into our minds that, like, sorry guys, I've just come out of the shower, by the way, which is why I'm a bit rough around the edges. I was saying, like, video games, we've become so accustomed to the idea of cheat codes and hacks and all of this stuff that we think that it applies to life and success. So you'll see, like, on YouTube, like top life hacks, top success hacks, money hacks, cheat codes to success. All of this stuff is us trying to cut corners. And over the next couple of weeks, this new disciplined lifestyle that I'm gonna have, there's gonna be no cutting corners, there's gonna be no cheat codes, there's gonna be no hacks. I'm gonna make it hard for myself. Dog barking, so I'm gonna go close the door. To be honest, I don't know what this next 2 weeks is gonna look like by making it hard for myself. I'm gonna have stricter non-negotiables. I'm actually gonna have punishments for if I don't stick to my non-negotiables. I haven't yet decided these, whether they'll be physical or financial punishments. So I'm gonna have non-negotiables. These are things that I talk about quite a lot. They're daily tasks that you just get done. And there should be no circumstance where these don't get done. But if there is, then I'm going to think of a few ways in which I can, I don't know, like, punish myself, sort of. So if I miss a day, I might send, I don't know, maybe £500 to my sister. It'll do stuff like this. Or if I don't complete them, then the next day I have to do 1,000 press-ups. It's just stuff like this, to like crazy things that no one else would do. But the thing is, I'm making life really hard for myself, and I think this is going to be really interesting. It's going to be interesting choosing this difficult path, because we're all trying to get the easy way out, the cheat codes, the hacks and stuff. And I encourage you to do the same. I encourage you to look at your life and think, how can I make it more difficult? Now, you don't want to be stupid by this and start walking on your hands or something everywhere you go. You want to make it difficult in terms of, how can I go the direct route to success? Like, what work can I put in? What grind can I put in to make my life more challenging? I think, honestly, I'll see a lot of growth in these 2 weeks in terms of my mindset, my business, everything. I think it'll all be very, very beneficial. So this is like my day 0. It's Sunday. I'm starting tomorrow because it's like 3 p.m. now on a Sunday. I'm sort of putting together the parameters for this hard mode on life. I don't know, I might call it, what should I call it? Spartan mode. Yeah, I'm calling it Spartan mode. You've got monk mode, and then you've got Spartan mode, making life difficult for yourself. So yeah, we'll see how Spartan mode goes. Also, if you are going to do the same, message me on Instagram. The link is below. We're all going to get into the Spartan mode together, make our lives just difficult. And it's going to be awesome because we're going to see so much growth from this. All right, time to put together the parameters for Spartan mode. I will see you soon.